ECDL Advanced, Excel, Lesson 43, Creating Links. Links to cells on the same worksheet, as in a formula for example, use the simple reference, for example, equals B3 plus B4. Links created between worksheets differ from cell links in that the reference includes the sheet name followed by an exclamation mark. For example, equals sheet 2 exclamation mark C10. To create a link within a workbook, copy and paste from one sheet to another, or start entering a formula and point to the required cell or cells in other sheets. Charts are either embedded on the datasheet or placed on a new sheet during the creation process. Charts are linked automatically to the base data. A 3D sum function can be used to consolidate data from several worksheets. This is like the normal sum function, but instead of adding up a column or along a row, it adds corresponding cells across adjacent worksheets. Okay, so let's open the workbook links. This shows sales data from 3 regions on separate sheets, and a result sheet on which to consolidate the data. Embedded charts have been created from the data on each of the sheets North, South and Mid. The sales and costs figures for the Northern region have been charted on a separate sheet named Chart. Click on the North worksheet. Charts are linked to the data automatically. Click on cell D6 and type 5000 and then press Enter. Note that not only the data changes to match the entry, but the chart is resized to accommodate the new data. Charts created on separate sheets work in the same way. Click on the sheet Chart. Note that the February sales are 5,000 and are more than the costs. Click on North and return the value in cell D6 to 3010 by typing or by pressing Undo. Check back to the chart sheet and note that the February sales figure has changed. Display the results sheet and in cell C6 enter the formula equals North exclamation mark C6 plus South exclamation mark C6 plus Mid exclamation mark C6. Alternatively, rather than by typing, what we could have done is by pointing. So let's try that. Equals North C6 plus South C6 plus Mid C6 and then press Enter. This creates links to cell C6 in each regional sheet to produce a consolidated value. Use the fill handle to copy the formula into D6 to F6. Note that the relative addressing is still maintained across the sheets. As an example, this is equals North D6 plus South D6 plus Mid D6. This is equals North E6 plus South E6 plus Mid E6, etc. In C7, enter equals sum, open brackets, North, colon, Mid, then the exclamation mark, and then C7. And don't forget to close the bracket. This is a 3D sum function, unlike the formula in C6. As an aside, 3D sum can also be entered using the Auto Sum button, and then selecting the required cell in the North sheet, holding down Shift, and clicking the Mid Sheet tab. Let's try that. Auto Sum, the required cell in the North sheet, hold down the Shift, and click the Mid Sheet tab. Press Enter, and then copy this formula into D7 to F7. To enter links to single cells, copy and paste link can be used. In Sheet North, click cell H2, and in the Home tab, click the Copy button. Then go along to Results, click cell B3, and from the Paste drop-down, select Paste Link. So Paste drop-down, and let's find Paste Link. This pastes a link to the manager's name from Sheet North, not just its current value. Next, let's move to Sheet North, and in H2, put in your own name as the manager. Switch to the sheet Results, and the name will have been changed. If we change any sales or cost data on the regional sheets, the change will be reflected immediately in the charts and on the result sheet. Okay, let's close the workbook without saving. That's the end of this lesson, and I look forward to seeing you next time when we're going to be looking at how to link between different workbooks. Okay, I look forward to seeing you then.